unless it's Halloween or if it's not a COVID or surgical mask. So while you foolish cats and walk around these motherfucking poo shiesties on, walking around, and your ass is putting yourself in mortal danger doing that, because you come up with a real nigga and you walk up on me with a mask on. Yo, I almost got me a kid, had my car parked back in by some woods, and I get out, shut the door, and I'm walking. I heard some turn around, young cat with a poo shiesty on. I drew down, and I'm pressing out. But I see he wasn't paying me no attention. I mean, either wasn't paying me no attention because he saw me, what I was doing, or he was clueless on what he was doing. But my mindset was like, yo, he about to rob me. He come to carjack me because right there by the hood of my vehicle. And I'm like, yo, and he was like, just walking. And I'm like, oh, that could have been ugly. Would I have been wrong? I can articulate all day long why I thought he was coming.
He would have been wrong.
I would have been wrong because he didn't present a weapon, and he didn't give me no demands. But goddamn, but see, I'm a police officer too, so I'm going to take that second look. But as a citizen, most citizens, will they take a second look?
And these kids got to be kind of aware of how they dress with these dress codes, man, because some things that they wear, they could bring attention to themselves. Like we talked earlier about when my daughter was in high school, how wearing the bulletproof vest was in style.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was a Dickie bulletproof vest. Seriously.
The rappers.
My daughter friend had it on when I asked her. I said, what the hell you got on? He talking about, oh, this is style. I said, bro, take that off, bro. You setting yourself up from law enforcement or a scared citizen.
Yeah. Cause what you walking around like it's about to be World War III for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's cost 50 cents. I remember that. It was style back then.
So
I remember that.
These kids got to be aware of what they're wearing, man. You might think it's cool as on TikTok, bro, but the citizens, law enforcement, we looking at you totally different. It ain't cool to judge, but sometimes you just making yourself a target.
Dare to be different.
Dare
to be different. Because honestly, you hear on your radios. Now, I made a cognizant decision to listen one night to my radio, and all I heard was black male, all black dreads, black male, all black, black male, all. And I'm like, God, damn, is this real? I'm like, wait. So I'm looking at the camera, reading comments, black male, black female, and I'm like, yo. People get mad when they get put over because they fit the description, but literally sometimes dare to be different, because everybody wearing all black, or everybody wearing back in the early 2000s was the white tees. That was the description back then. Black male, white tee, blue jeans, dreads. That was the description of everybody. When you do a crime and you in the immediate vicinity of somebody who just did a crime that looked like you get locked down and laid on the ground. You mad because it ain't you, and you should be mad. But understand. Dare to be different, man. Quit going with the flow. Like dress some shit, dress differently. Be different. I'm not saying don't. Should you have the right to look like the goddamn masks? You got the right to do that,
right? But you got to also be aware of what you put on. It might bring some consequences. It might bring some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and that's real.
So still talking about the Wild Wild West. How do we slow it down with our young people? Because the leading cause of black males between ages 16 and pretty much 22 is homicide. So if that's the case, and we know it's dealing with the Wild Wild West, number one, why is our black males shooting each other? And it's the leading cause of them in what I call genocide death. And how do we stop it?
Well, I'm going to say, as parents, I'm going to always say start at home. Parents, talk to your kids, man. Just don't ignore them. I know we all busy. I know their comedy is crazy. We have to work. We have to do this and that, man. But take time to talk to your kids, man. Yeah. That's because sometimes at the end of the day, that's all these kids want.
Well, what do you say? You said talk to your kids. What do you say?
Be like, hey, man, how's your day? What happened today at school? What you did today? Something simple like that. That's all these kids are looking for at the end of the day. When you sit there and talk to them after they commit a crime and you actually talk to them, they be like, I had one kid, right? I was
after they commit a crime.
Because what I'm saying is they normally trying to get some type of attention.
And when you come in contact with them,
I understand.
So that's what I'm saying. So after they did what they did, and I'm sitting there talking to them like a parent, especially if they're like 17, 18, and I had one guy, this happened recently. When I talked to him, he was drunk. He said, man, you know what? That's the realest shit I ever heard. Nobody never broke it down to me like that.
Right.
He said, I'm going to try to tighten up once I get out of this bind.
We got to teach these young males like, man, just walk away.